Yo, what's up, guys? Brian Jalbert here, JalbertBrothers.com.
Yeah.
I'm here with the one and only, the man himself, Mr. DJ Xplicid. If you guys don't know this guy, you need to check him out. He is the #1 DJ in Tampa Bay.
In the world.
In the world. And he's the tallest DJ.
In the world.
But no, seriously, he's legit. He knows his shit. We're actually in the studio right now. So, Randy, I know it's not film, but I guess it relates to film. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
Can you give the filmmakers some advice that could apply to them? Maybe what has kept you going, or what are some challenges you faced that you kind of had to overcome, and how you did that?
Oh man, when you're new in this industry, it's overwhelming, all the stuff you have to learn and all the people you have to meet, and the hours it takes to really dig in and get to know your material. And if you don't do that, some people want to take the easy way out and just bypass all that. But when you bypass all that, you're setting yourself up for just gassing people up without giving them the proper solid foundation of, hey, I'm for real, I have a quality product, let's go. Like, let's get it in. But if you don't have that, you're kind of like almost ripping people off.
So build that base.
Yeah, we work hard for, what we do, and the best thing to do is just learn everything about the industry that you're in. For me, I'm a DJ, so, I go out and I play other people's music, but that can only get you so far unless you're like the bombest turntablist on the planet. So what's really going to get you out there is creating your own content. That's, for me, production. So what I did was I went and learned everything I could about production. It's like a rabbit hole. So when you dive in that rabbit hole, there's no end.
Yeah, it's limitless.
Yeah,
keep
so
learning.
you have to keep learning. You have to keep meeting people. Keep networking. There's always something new coming out as far as technology. If you look on the studio table behind me, I have pretty much the industry standard equipment you would use, for this industry, but it's already outdated.
Let's go take a look at it. Is it really?
Yeah, it's except for the mixer in the middle. That mixer is new, but the CDJs on the sides, they're outdated. Turntables will never be outdated. Turntables been around for years.
So you've been plugging this. Yeah. So we know Randy for about 7 years now, and he's been plugging at this for a while, man. What keeps you going?
Oh man, somebody had to break it down to me the other day. Listen, I got to put this out there. There's nothing wrong with video games at all, man. And I used to play the hell out of some video games back in the day, but the problem with me is that, like, I can't stop. I'll play zombies. Like, they had zombies. What was it? I can't. That first shooter.
The Nazi zombies?
No, it was
zombie Nazis. I remember playing Nazi zombies. This guy was like addicted.
Yeah.
For like how many months?
Yeah, me and my dad would just sit there and play zombies forever whenever he came down, and my roommates would be so mad. They're like, "You guys are out here at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning still playing zombies." I'm like, so I just took that same energy and I applied it towards, learning production, and now the more and more I do it, the more and more I want to keep doing it.
So you became more obsessed, though, over time.
Yeah, it's like any video game. You have to learn, like, how to play. You have to learn what the buttons are and what they do, and, sometimes that takes a while to get good at.
Yeah.
But you have to, like, do it over and over and over and over and over and over, and I can keep saying it until...
So be obsessed.
Yeah.
And that's one of our steps in our book, is be obsessed.
Be obsessed.
You have to be
So
passionate.
do you still play video games?
Sometimes.
So he doesn't-
I'll go over to a buddy of mine's house or whatever, and I'll get hooked to a game, and we'll sit there and play it for hours, and I'll be like, dang, man, I can't believe I just did that. It feels good. I haven't done that in years.
So you're a full-time DJ?
Yeah, I'm a full-time DJ.
This guy does it full-time,
do.
guys. He just makes music.
So,
and plays music for a living. That is so legit.
Where can they find you if I want to follow you?
Where can they find you, man?
You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Xplicid. That's DJ Xplicid. You can check out all my music right now is on demodrop.com/DJ Xplicid. That's DJ Xplicid. I also have a YouTube channel. I just kind of put some videos up there from time to time on some cool events that I've done, and that's the same thing, YouTube/DJ Xplicid. You can find me there.
So would you say DJing is a lot like filmmaking, in a way?
Yeah, I feel that way. I mean, at least for DJing, there's a lot of avenues, to make money, and in anything, there's going to be a few avenues, and for mine, it's private, corporate, bridal, and nightlife. Now, when we had, our business together, Iris, Jake, he did a lot of bridal, he did some corporate, he did some commercials, there's a lot of avenue streams for this industry, so, yeah.
Good stuff.
That's how you can get full time. You got to figure out how you can make money doing it.
Multiple streams.
Think of it as a business. Get obsessed about what you're doing. Persistence is key. You got to be persistent at what you're doing.
I would say
check this guy out.
I would also say scope. Scope is like a very big keyword in that, because multiple streams of income doesn't necessarily mean the same scope of business. Now, for some people, if they want to be the jack of all trades, hey, go for it. But you might be the master of none.
So keep it within your niche.
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
Yep. So like I said, for me, like private, corporate, bridal, nightlife, and that's so easy for me to say because I say it to everybody, And if you haven't heard me say that before and you know me, then shame on you.
Yeah.
Because I say it all the time. Now, a lot of people have different streams of income. I do too, but mine are all within the scope of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So if you're going outside the scope of making those multiple streams of income and you want to be successful at what you are passionate about, you should probably keep that scope to the same thing that you're doing.
I like that. That's perfect.
And you, I know you read a lot of books. Like, what's the last good book you really read?
3 Magic Words.
3 Magic Words.
3 Magic Words.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't read it.
Check that out.
Read it. I can't tell you what it's about because I don't want to give it away, but it's definitely a good book. I want to say it's by U.S. Anderson, I think. Yeah. 3 Magic Words.
I'm going to get it right now.
He's getting it right now. So read too, you guys.
Words.
He's going to actually be doing some tracks for some of our projects coming up. So you guys check him out. Check us out. JalbertBrothers.com. Peace.
See ya.
Peace.